Since the moment that person crossed your path, something inside you changed. It's as if the universe gave a gentle push, subtle, yet transformative. You may have tried to rationalize that feeling, telling yourself it was just another coincidence or a passing encounter, but something deep in your heart insisted otherwise. It wasn't just anyone. It wasn't just any moment. That connection you felt, that butterflies in your stomach, was proof that something greater was in motion. This person was placed in your life with a divine purpose, a purpose that you might not fully understand yet, but your angels are starting to reveal. There's an invisible force that brought you together, and even if time, distance, or obstacles along the way try to prove otherwise, destiny keeps pointing both of you in the same direction. Believe, God doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't put random people in our lives without a reason. When the angels whisper in your heart, telling you that this person is special, that this connection is unique, they are showing the way to something much greater. And even if the scenery around you seems confusing, and the signs aren't always clear, this message is being sent directly to you. This person was placed in your life for a much greater purpose than any casual encounter could suggest. It is your soulmate. And even though there are challenges and doubts along the way, this truth remains. What you have is unique and transformative. The love you share, or that is about to blossom, is something that transcends time and circumstances. It is a connection that was scripted in the heavens, drawn by the Creator himself. But like all great love stories, this journey will not be easy. And you may have already felt that. The person God brought into your life is facing their own internal battles. They carry wounds that they might not share, pains kept deep in their heart. That's why, many times, it seems like they hesitate, taking one step forward and two steps back. It's not for lack of love, but out of fear. Fear of surrendering, of fully trusting, of reliving old pains that have not fully healed yet. The angels are by your side, guiding your steps so you can understand this person in all their complexity. They ask you for patience, compassion, and understanding. There are moments when love requires not only words, but silent actions, gestures of affection and support that speak louder than any declaration. This person was brought into your life because you both have something powerful to build together, something that goes beyond what the eyes can see. But for this to come true, both must face their shadows, insecurities, and fears. This person, who may seem distant at times, is dealing with an inner storm. They want to love, but they don't know how. They feel something very strong for you, but the intensity of that feeling scares them. The truth is, their heart has already recognized that you are where they belong, but their mind tries to convince them otherwise. The ghosts of the past, the disappointments they've experienced, all this prevents them from fully surrendering. That's why your role is so crucial in this story. You were put on this person's path to help them find their way back to love, to show that true love doesn't hurt, doesn't abandon, doesn't disappoint. Do you feel it, don't you? That invisible bond that connects you, that unites you in an inexplicable way. And even when words are not spoken, the silence between you speaks louder. There is an exchange of energy, a recognition of souls that have known each other for a long time. And this is not by chance. This is a divine gift. The universe is working in your favor, preparing the ground for this love to flourish, but you need to be ready. It takes faith to believe that what is yours will find its way back, no matter the challenges that may arise along the way. Your angels are telling you to trust the process, not to be discouraged by difficulties. This person may be going through a moment of doubt, but that does not mean that the love between you is not real. On the contrary, these moments of uncertainty are part of the journey, part of the healing and growth process that you are experiencing together. Remember, true love does not happen overnight. It is built, shaped, strengthened through adversities. And that is exactly what is happening with you now. No matter how complicated things may seem, no matter how uncertain the path is, there is a greater truth that needs to be remembered. Your love has the blessing of the universe. God placed this person in your life because He knew you had something important to experience together. He knew that together, you could overcome any obstacle and build something solid, something that would last forever. And even if this person is not aware of it yet, your angels are whispering for them to open their eyes, to see what is right in front of them. What you need to understand is that this person is fighting an internal battle. Sometimes, they pull away because they are trying to deal with emotions they can't control. The love they feel for you is so strong that it makes them question everything they thought they knew about relationships, trust, vulnerability. They don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to repeat past mistakes. And that's why, often, you feel them distant, cold, or withdrawn. But don't mistake this for lack of love. The angels are saying that this distance is temporary. It's part of the healing process this person needs to go through before fully surrendering to you. It's a delicate phase, where they are rearranging their heart, priorities, and discovering that it's possible to love again without fear. But for this to happen, they need time and space. And you, with your light, with your patience, are the key that will help them through this emotional journey. You might wonder if it's worth the wait, if this person will truly open up to the love growing between you. And your angels respond with a resounding yes. This is your soulmate. And even though the path may seem full of obstacles, the ultimate destination will be rewarding. True love requires courage, and both you and this person are being called to be brave now. Courage to open up, to trust, to let wounds heal, and to embrace the new without carrying the shadows of the past. This journey you are embarking on together is unique. Few souls have the opportunity to experience such a deep and transformative connection as the one you share. And even though it may seem like you are far from reaching this fullness right now, your angels want you to know that this love is being shaped by time, patience, and mutual growth. Nothing truly worthwhile is built quickly or effortlessly. And in your case, what is being built is so powerful that it will have the ability to change not only your lives, but also those around you. So keep believing. Keep nurturing this connection with tenderness, with care, knowing that the universe is conspiring for everything to align at the right time. Your angels are working behind the scenes, adjusting the details, preparing this person's heart for what is to come. And when the moment arrives, you will see that every minute of waiting, every doubt, every moment of uncertainty was worth it. Because what is reserved for you is greater than any expectation you may have now. Have you noticed how this person looks at you, even in moments of silence? There is something in their eyes, a depth that reveals more than words could express. Even if they try to hide it, even if they try to keep their emotions under control, the truth is that their heart has already chosen you. They may not fully understand what they are feeling right now, but your angels are saying that deep down, they know that you have a special connection, something that transcends the ordinary. This person dreams of a future by their side, but at the same time, fears that their own fears and insecurities may end up sabotaging this possibility. They are used to building barriers, protecting themselves, avoiding being hurt again. But your presence is slowly breaking down these barriers, one by one. And the angels ask you to keep being that gentle and persistent light in their life. Do not force it, do not press. Just be there, available, with an open heart and ready to receive when they are ready to surrender. And you also have your own process of growth. While this person deals with their fears, you are being invited to strengthen your faith. The angels remind you that love is not about perfection, but about acceptance. It's about understanding that we all have wounds, that we are all in a healing process. And by allowing yourself to live this journey with compassion and patience, you are also healing parts of yourself that you may not have known needed attention. This love is bringing out the best in you. It is showing you how capable you are of loving unconditionally, how strong and resilient you are. Every step you take together, even the small ones, is building a solid foundation for the future you both desire. And what the angels most want you to know is that this love is not destined to fail. On the contrary, it is being blessed and guided by the universe, so that eventually, you may live this story in a complete and true way. Every day that goes by, things start to align. The universe's signs are everywhere, and if you pay attention, you will see that everything around you is conspiring to bring the two of you closer. The synchronicities, the coincidences, the dreams, all of these are ways the angels communicate, saying that the path you are walking on is the right one. What the angels ask of you now is to trust in this process. Understand that even when things seem uncertain, there is a greater force at play, guiding every step you take. This person may not express everything they feel now, but their heart is slowly opening up. And when they finally allow themselves to be vulnerable, when they surrender to the love they feel for you, it will be as if all the pieces of the puzzle fall into place at once. And you will realize that the waiting time was necessary for both of you to be ready to live this love to its fullest. The phase you are in now is a crucial moment. Although it may seem like you are on the brink of an important decision, this sense of uncertainty is just the prelude to something much bigger that is about to happen. Your angels are asking you to stay strong, even in the moments when this person's silence may seem unbearable. They are going through a process of inner transformation, where they need to rearrange their feelings, fears, and beliefs about love. You might have already noticed how, at times, this person comes closer and then withdraws again. This is a natural reaction from someone who is afraid of getting hurt but at the same time feels that they have found something true. They are trying to balance the desire to be close to you with the fear of getting lost in this feeling. This creates a sort of dance, where closeness and distance are part of the process of getting used to the idea that love can be safe and doesn't have to be a source of pain. Your angels say that behind this hesitation, there is a deep desire to surrender to this love. She thinks of you more than you imagine, catches herself imagining what a future together would be like, how building a life together would look like. But this desire is often overshadowed by the fears she carries in her heart. She remembers past disappointments, moments when she trusted and got hurt, and that makes her hesitate. But you, with your light, are showing her that things can be different this time. Every day, she feels this connection growing. Even when she says nothing, even when it seems like she's distant, her heart keeps opening, slowly but firmly. What you need to understand is that this person is not pushing you away because she doesn't want you, but because the fear of being hurt again is too great. And the angels are working to help her overcome these fears, to see that true love is a gift, not a trap. And you, throughout this process, are learning a powerful lesson. True love demands patience. It requires us to be strong enough to wait for the right time, the moment when everything aligns and the heart finally opens. And although it may seem like this waiting is testing you to the limit, know that every minute is being carefully orchestrated by the universe so that in the end, everything will make sense. You will find yourself reflecting on your own journey, on the challenges you have faced so far, on the moments when you too were afraid to surrender. And in doing so, you will realize that this person is going through something very similar. She is also trying to find courage, trying to convince herself that it is safe to trust again, that it is possible to love without reservation, without the weight of the past. And that's where your angels ask you to maintain compassion, to keep being the stable and welcoming presence that she needs so much right now. Sometimes, you may feel tempted to give up, to think that maybe this love is too complicated to work out. But the angels remind you that the greatest love stories are the ones that overcome the biggest challenges. And you are in one of those stories. A story of overcoming, of healing, of rediscovering what is true. And when this love finally blooms in full, you will see that all the effort, all the doubts, all the nights when you wondered if you were on the right path, were worth it. This person was placed in your life for a reason. There are no coincidences in the divine plan. Every encounter, every gesture, every word exchanged between you has a greater purpose. You were meant to meet because you have something important to achieve together. And although the path to this point has been full of ups and downs, it is preparing you for something much greater, something that will bring a profound transformation in both of your lives. Your angels are guiding you to be the light that this person needs to overcome their own fears. And as you do that, they are also working to strengthen your faith, your trust in the process. With every challenge that arises, with every moment of doubt, you are being called to look within yourself and find the strength that has always been there. Because, ultimately, this journey is not just about the union of two souls, but about the growth of both. What is coming will be the turning point you have been waiting for. There is a change happening now, even if you can't see it. This person is beginning to realize that they cannot continue running from what they feel, that they can no longer let fear control their actions. They are silently preparing to take the next step. And when that moment comes, it will be as if a door opens, revealing a new path, full of possibilities and love. The angels ask you to keep your faith intact, not letting temporary circumstances make you lose sight of the greater truth. This love is destined to happen, and there is no force in the world that can stop what God has already blessed. All you need to do now is keep moving forward, with an open heart and a peaceful mind, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The days to come will be marked by signs. You will begin to notice that things around you are changing, small synchronicities, unexpected encounters, words that seem to carry a hidden message. These are the angels showing you that the path is being prepared, that the love you desire is getting closer. Pay attention to these signs. They are like small clues left by the universe, pointing towards the future you long for. You may have dreamed about this person, or perhaps you saw something that intensely reminded you of them. These moments are not coincidences. They are reminders that the universe is aligning everything so that, when the right time comes, you can experience this love fully and truly. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. This love is rightfully yours by divine right, and nothing can take it away from you. Now that you have come this far, it is important to understand that the healing process that this person is going through is also an opportunity for you to delve deeper into your own journey of growth. Often, when we are involved in such a powerful connection, the wounds that have not yet healed within us begin to surface. And this happens not to hurt us, but to show us where we still need to work, where we still need to grow. This person was placed into your life not just to love you, but to help you become the best version of yourself. Just as you are an instrument of healing for her, she is for you too. Your angels are showing you that at this moment, both you and this person are preparing for something grand, something that requires more than just feelings of love, but also a deep commitment to personal growth. You may feel at times that this wait is too long, that the challenges are too great. And in those moments, your angels ask you to remember who you are. You are strong. You are resilient. And above all, you are worthy of a love that transforms and uplifts your life. A love that not only fills your heart, but also brings light and purpose to your journey. This love, being built between you, is a gift from the universe. And like any valuable gift, it comes wrapped in challenges that test our faith, our patience, and our ability to trust the process. But the angels assure you that every small obstacle you face now is just a step on the ladder that is leading you to something extraordinary. This person, no matter how distant they may seem at times, is constantly thinking of you. She mentally revisits the moments you shared, the conversations, the gazes. And with each memory, her heart beats stronger. But at the same time, fear still holds her back from fully surrendering. Your angels are working to help her break free from those emotional chains that keep her bound to the past, but it's a process that takes time. Meanwhile, what you can do is keep sending love, even from a distance. Keep being that constant presence, even if silent, that she knows she can trust. Because deep down, she knows that you are different from anyone who has ever been in her life. And that difference makes her question all her old beliefs about love. Your angels are asking you to stay strong in faith. What is being prepared for the two of you is something that goes far beyond what you can imagine. It is a blessed union that will bring not only happiness, but also a profound and lasting transformation. When this person is finally ready to open up completely, the love you will share will be a love that knows no boundaries, that is fearless, that does not hide. Your journey so far has not been easy, and there may still be moments of uncertainty ahead. But remember, the angels are by your side every step of the way. They are guiding this person so that gradually they can overcome their fears and recognize that what you have is rare and precious. And when that happens, it will be like an awakening. She will realize that the love she has always sought is right in front of her, and that the person who has been placed in her path is exactly who she has always needed. The connection between you is much deeper than just a physical or emotional attraction. It has spiritual roots. Even before you met, your souls were already preparing for this moment. And that is why, no matter how uncertain things may seem now, you can be sure that this love is being guided by a greater force. Your angels are orchestrating everything, ensuring that at the right moment, everything aligns so that you can live this love to its fullest. There is a truth that the angels want you to deeply absorb. You have been chosen for this journey. You have the heart, the strength, and the ability to love in a way that can transform that person's life, just as they are transforming yours. And in the end, all the effort, all the patience, and all the faith you have put into this relationship will be rewarded in ways you cannot even imagine now. The future you are building together is bright. And as challenging as the present may seem, your angels assure you that the light at the end of this tunnel is brighter than you could foresee. This love is meant to grow, to expand, to strengthen over time. And when the time finally comes for both of you to surrender without reservations, the love you will share will be a beacon to others around you, an example of what it truly means to love. You can already feel this transformation happening, even if it's subtle. Every day, that person's heart opens a little more. With every conversation, every exchange of glances, the trust between you grows. And this trust is the foundation upon which your love will be built. So, continue. Keep believing, keep investing, keep loving. Because what is to come is nothing short of the fulfillment of something planned by the heavens. This person was placed in your life for a reason. And that reason is revealing itself more each day. You are destined for something great, something that only two souls that have walked together in other lives could understand. And when this love finally blossoms, you will understand that every moment of waiting, every doubt, every challenge, was just a part of the process of building something eternal. So get ready. The best is yet to come. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe wishes the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and all that the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings it holds for you. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and stay tuned for the important message that awaits you in the next video. May God and the universe light your path with peace, love, and faith. Amen.